Anybody new in the stagecoach? I am undaunted. I thought I saw something in the woods on the way here. This could be the chance I've always deserved. Spoiler alert, it's not. I am only hiring characters that are level 3. You guys are all low level and therefore pathetic. We still have Benchwarmer over here, who I think I'm going to go ahead and send away. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We have no room for noobs. What we do have, though, is a random event that the next quest in the Weald is going to be additional XP and 15% additional damage. I don't think we really get a whole lot of value out of the extra XP for a long champion level dungeon. But this is kind of a nice item. The Ancestral Lantern. Okay. A long champion level dungeon, though, is always scary. Let's see, what can I do? I still have NDHD, who is not yet level 6. So we could do this dungeon, I guess. And if we complete it, he would be level 6. I think that's plenty of XP. Even a short level champion level dungeon right now would be enough for him. I would need to bring a stress healer. The only reliable stress healer I have is Gideon. That's actually kind of a problem. I never really realized that, but I only really have one stress healer. Yeah. Not great. We need a healer, just a healer in general. I guess we can sort of run them like this. And remove Hound's Harry, add Blackjack instead, so he can stand over here too. He can't use Cry Havoc from the second spot, but we could like swap them around, I guess. Problem is that the healer, the Vestal, cannot use the single target heal from the second position. So something like this will do fine. Yeah, I really prefer having you with those abilities here. I don't have a Jester. I do not have a Jester, which is slightly problematic. Do we take Bob? No, let's take Watopia. Maybe upgrade the stagecoach for more heroes? I mean, it's pretty much upgraded. I can still get like the extra right over here, but I am already full as far as the party goes anyway. So I don't really want to prioritize more heroes at this point in time. We'll take some higher level heroes, sure, but more heroes is not really what I'm looking for. Okay, let's have a look. For this particular party, I do want to make sure we upgrade these guys fully. Watopia is also going to go into the Darkest Dungeon, assuming he survives this run. So we better upgrade him. Same right here for Andy. I'm just going to buy all of these. The guild is fully maxed, so it's not going to get any cheaper than this. Okay. Furnace is also pretty much done. Ah, we just keep spending. We just assume that the bank doesn't exist. The bank, nah, we just assume the bank doesn't exist. Ultimately, the bank, though, exists to upgrade our characters. I would sell the bank right now if I could, but we need to get a load of high-level characters for this, right? So I guess it'll be okay. There may actually be a chance right now that I'm thinking about it, that this, I believe, is a level 5 boss. Both of these are. These are definitely level 5 bosses. Same over here. I'm not sure what the Brigand Incursion is, but I'm pretty sure we no longer have any medium difficulty bosses. No, they're all done. So we're actually kind of at a point now where we could start leveling up our lower heroes all to level 6. All future bosses are going to be level 6, and yeah, from there, there's no reason to run a level 5 hero. This is going to be a really nice item to have, though. I feel like every expedition I do right now should be for, like, a sick item. If we want to do, like, week 50... Nah, probably, like, 60, 65 or so for the first Darkest Dungeon run. I think we just need to get a whole lot of these amazing items going. Okay. I would prefer having you guys here for a little bit of accuracy. I'll give you the golden item for the Vestals. Kind of love those. We can give you this. Offset it, of course, with the book. We'll have a little bit of stress healing in this party. If we need it, we can swap them around. It'll work. Okay. Yeah, pretty much all the important structures are maxed. Or close to maxed. This is a long dungeon. That means a lot of camping. I should try and remember to use the dog treats as well. That means camping twice. I never really know what to bring. We need to bring some shovels as well, and I think that'll probably be it. 4 shovels, 3 keys. Some cosmetic dog treats. Yeah, we can bring a bandage and all that, but honestly, these items will probably get tossed as soon as we can get anything. But since we're always all in, we have plenty of healing. It's fine. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It is the Weald, right? Just to double check. It is the Weald? Yes. 15% damage in the Weald. Okay. That's a lot. 15%. Straight up damage improvement.
Soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
No, the Houndmaster cannot stress heal in this position. That's what I'm saying like 14 times already. But that's okay. We can swap them around. Yeah, maybe this is a bad idea. I don't know. Oof. Good old ectoplasm. I never know, like, how this functions. I don't understand. Do we just nuke it? There's no way we're gonna stun it. This is pointless.
Light, the promise of safety.
Just smack him. Double stun, by the way, which is really nice. Slime Smack. What a lovely name for an ability. I'm not marking anything, but I don't think we really need it. They have very high blight resistance. No luck this time around. Do you think the champion long Weald runs are the hardest? Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I don't really know. I don't find myself differentiating much between the different regions. I just roughly think about what they... Why is the Weald scary in particular? Why do people dislike the Weald? I haven't noticed it to be way harder than the others. Maybe there's a good reason for it, though. These are all blight resist.
The bigger the beast,
It smells bad.
the greater the glory.
I feel like in general, champion level long runs are scary. The map layouts usually suck and the mobs are strong. I don't know if the map layout depends on the region you go to, but maybe they do? Maybe certain combos only exist in certain areas? I don't know.
Precision and power.
Yeah, the giant with the tree trunk is terrifying. I do agree with that. I don't like that guy. Map layout does depend on region. Okay, I didn't know that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's the first party that's pretty much dead though, so we're good. This is not the greatest party of, I don't know. In the Warrens, the rooms are often very square, and it's all interconnected. Okay, I haven't noticed that, but... That's not a consideration I make, though, for this particular run.
Is broken.
I just got an extra buff for the region, and I figured it'll be nice. I'm still gonna try and stack gold over anything else, so I'm actually gonna just delete that. A map of the area. Okay. I have to do all the boss or all the fights in every room, which is kind of a lot. Apparently, we're starting off with 4 rooms that all have fights in them. It's a bit sketchy. Sick. I'm very good at missing. I'm not very proud of that, but I am good at it.
Destroyed.
The cove is often linear, but can have brutal forks with forced backtracking. Isn't that every region?
A death by inches. Eradicated.
In the cove, you start in the middle often.
Mount, so too
Yeah, you have to backpedal a
resistance.
lot, I guess. That's true.
A fortune.
Yeah.
Waiting to be spent.
Feels crazy to toss it, but... Double stun? We have a lot of stun in this party. No, you're stunning.
A momentary abatement.
I don't know how useful it is to stun everybody, but... Wow. Watopia really has put in the value there. That was worth stunning around. Yeah, these guys have very high blight resist. Kinda hate it. Kinda pointless here for Andy. Maybe I should switch over to the bleed. Gotta swap a couple of things around. Not today, Cos. I'm waiting a little bit longer.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
About to break. I mean, these are parties that are annoying, but they shouldn't be the end of the world, I think. Maybe they are. But they're usually okay. The double stun is a crazy good ability, isn't it?
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay. Just keep smacking him. Dude, we have so low damage. Can we just kill something, please? They're very good at dodging. Yeah, I'm gonna swap an ability around on the
Mortality clarified in a single
on the Plague Doctor after this. Because this is a little slow going. Spasm of the entrails right here for the healer. I hate it when your entrails spasm. Very annoying. Happens to the best of them. Yeah, it's terrible. Plague Doctor's doing nothing. Not contributing at all. When he's not stunning, he's not doing anything. Rabies again for Dicky. Mate, everybody gets rabies every 3 minutes in this game. Yeah, the Plague Doctor can remove diseases, so that'll be nice. No, rabbit. No, it's not rabbit. It's rabies. AKA you're 99.9% dead if you get it in real life. Unlucky. I have notes on the regions, yeah.
A singular strike.
I mean, it's a low damage fight. Nobody's dying. But we're winning slowly but surely.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This is where we need the faster animations. Yeah. $21 damage per round. I think that'll do the trick. The hit chances are not great, eh? A little bit of stress reduction with Watopia. There we go.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I guess we'll try to camp over there. Man, it's 5 back-to-back room battles. I wonder if that means that there's gonna be less at the tail end of the dungeon? I don't know if it's like a set amount always, but... let's have a look, by the way. So, this ability is kind of nice. The Plague Grenade, though, has not been very useful. Let's do Incision instead. Didn't upgrade it to level 5, but... Gideon is gonna rummage through this. Another map. Skeletons can technically bleed, apparently. They've just got a very high resistance for it. Curious.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
What's going on,
blossoms.
sysadmin? Are we in the darkest dungeon? Yes. No. Maybe. I mean, the game is called Darkest Dungeon, but there's also a region called Darkest Dungeon. And we're not in the region, but we are in the game, so sort of.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
Yeah, we'll use the GPS next time. We get lost all the time. It's a bit annoying.
Confusion
They don't have Google Maps here.
and panic.
We're in a very rural area. For some reason, there's no GPS here. It's a bit annoying, but whatever.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Do you guys know I have a skeleton inside of my body? Fun fact. I've never seen it before, but I fully believe it's there.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I have one, Loran has two. Is that crazy? Good point, sis. I never considered that. She ate a skeleton? I think so.
How quickly the tide turns.
I don't know how else it got in there. More rabies! Yes!
Such a terrible assault.
Let's go,
cannot be left
dude.
unanswered.
Rabies for the whole gang. These dogs are like Oprah Winfrey, but then for rabies. Pretty sick. I'm a bit jealous.
The slow death, unforeseen.
When Mrs. Edmund was pregnant, I would be proud of making a crib, and she grew teeth. Kind of a flex. They say I don't know that they're doing it, though. But personally, I'm fully 100% aware of all bodily functions, you know? I'm currently actively trying to get my mitochondria to create power. My cell turnover at the moment is insane, dude. More rabies! Woo! Let's go, boys! You get rabies, you get rabies, everybody gets rabies. Congratulations, team.
Decimated. A momentary abatement.
Listen, Al-Gaib. No.
Seize this momentum.
So
Push
somebody
on to
said
the
that you can
task's
camp with this menu open in the YouTube comment section. And as we know, YouTube comment sections never lie. Wow,
respite.
that's crazy.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
I feel like a cheater, man. So he doesn't have the other ability, I just realized. He can remove his own disease, I guess. Oh, no, he can do this one too, the leeches. No, we do have it. Everybody has rabies, right? Oh my lord, Dickie Jr. has all the fucking diseases. Does this remove all of them? It says remove disease. No. Oh! Wow, it's a triple! That's crazy. Good job, Dickie. Oh, we should have used this to prevent nighttime ambush. Dumb loco. But you want it to be a rabbit?
Lit. The path is clear.
Just, you know, do the bunny
require
ears if you want to
only
be a
the
rabbit.
strength to follow it.
I'm probably gonna toss this. That's rabbit, not rabbit.
Nature herself, a victim to
Same
the spreading
thing. Some
corruption.
people say potato, I say
Malformed
tomato.
with misintent.
Okay, these parties are sketchy. These parties I don't like. Yeah, this is massively problematic. These are the parties that can fuck you over immediately.
The horror.
I kind of need him to be in the back. Fuck. This guy has the ability to just swing his club and do insane damage. The tree branch smackdown ability, that one's sketchy. Ugh, stun resist, unlucky. Ah! Why? Okay, push him to the back, push him to the back. Dickie, move! Good job, Dickie! I should definitely use the dog treats, 100%, yes. Okay, yeah, just move, I guess. It's whatever. Let's use the dog treats here. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot again. All right. One target down. If it's only him left over, I guess it's fine. Very high stun resist. It's a 50% chance. Okay, that's good. AoE heal. I guess like this we can fight with this setup. Bleed him. Ugh. Low bleed resist. Still resists. Stun resist is high now though. Better just smack him. Okay. Doggo is putting into work. Maybe you can kill him? How about you just kill him? Okay. Would have been a good moment for a nice hit, but the heal is still good. Light is fine. Don't care. Okay, she's dead now. And we can do a bit of stress healing as well. We don't have a ton of it. But it's fine. We can stress heal like this. And we can actually use the doggo ability as well from that position. Like we can use the Awoo ability. Awoo! Okay. The one that needs it the most doesn't get the stress reduction. Here's the smackdown. Ooh, good dodge by Watopia. That's what we want to see. Awoo! Excellent. Big stress reduction.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Masterfully executed.
Excellent. There we go. Okay, we navigated this pretty well. We'll show him the banner yet again, which always inspires Andy.
Victory.
There's nothing Andy loves more than seeing the banner that the Crusader has with him. Okay, this is unnecessary, man. You don't have to, like, do this to us. Sick. Ooh, Watopia with the big crit. Stunt. Alright. This one is done so. Good fight. Good fight. GF. You could say that the giant was stumped. Hey.
Perhaps the turning point.
Perhaps the turning point. He always says it in such a arousing way. I think we can put it like that. Perhaps the turning point. Alright. Alright, here we go. Next run. What is this? The hateful Virago. Putrefying breath. Okay, that doesn't seem fun. Don't like that. That's the first time we see that enemy. Virago. Did I do the Dutch V?
Powerful blow.
Very high stun resist. Very high blight resist as well. Not my favorite. Might still be worth, though, just stunning the guy in the back. Wow. Very high chances to hit. Of course, we didn't hit. I wish we could use the Holy Lance from here. Probably might be best to just move. Kinda sucks, but... I'm a bit afraid I'm gonna get shuffled again. Ruinous Hex. Okay. I don't know what all of these abilities do. Let's get the stun going a second time. Okay, this time around it did work. Send in the Hound. Honestly, I think I'm gonna pop the dog treats again. Because I'm likely to forget later on. Ooh!
Annihilated.
And it can be really useful. Plus, this enemy scares me a bit. It doesn't have a ton of HP, but... good enough. Ruinous Hex again. Good hit. Okay, he's dead.
Pummeling.
One more cadaver for the cart. One of my favorite things. Rent demarked. How about we don't? Okay, he bled out. Ruinous Hex yet again.
Weakened.
Weakened. Alright. All of this is what the kids call Gucci. Is that what the kids still say? I don't know if the kids still say that. Who cares what the kids say, really? Putrefying breath. Gucci Gang. Remember when that great song Gucci Gang came out? That was a phenomenal song. For those of you unfamiliar, here is the chorus of the song Gucci Gang. It's a great, yeah. The lyrics really, they're very touching. That's considered boomer music now? Perduliu knows all the details. I remember seeing Beethoven in concert, man. A couple hundred years ago, those were the days. It's all been, you know, yeah, it's been a disaster ever since. It was all downhill after we peaked at Blue by Eiffel 65. Which one is that? Is that the I am blue? Is that one? I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. About a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night. Yeah, that's a good song, man. That's when music peaked, I agree. Nothing better than that. We should stop inventing music now.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We don't want it. We have done another room, though. A map of the area. Okay. Man, I feel like this dungeon run is so long. I've been here for like a half hour already. We've done like 4 or 5 rooms.
Finding the stuff is
$250 rolled up in a corpse.
Now it must be carried home.
No dead adventurers today. Yeah, this party is very safe but slow. I guess that's okay. Nobody died yet. Yester stream, nobody died either until the absolute final possible moment. 21% chance, by the way. May I just add that into the mix real quick, letting you all know that I find that bullshit. 21%. Nobody died except for the people who deserved it. Yeah, Crusader's named Loco. Like, what the hell kind of name is that? That's a stupid name. Of course he dies.
Obliterated.
Of course he dies. Do I love country music? Huge. I love that part when they sing about trucks.
A devastating
and
blow.
Guns and girls and whatever else they sing about.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Their fort? Yeah. I already mentioned the truck. And beer? I forgot about the beer. Hey, secret door! But we're not going in right now. We're going in at the end. It's about cows and farming as well. And hunting? More rabies? Yo, can we get like a nice little rabies refresher? A refresh on the rabies. feel like I don't listen to a ton of music lately. I just kind of play the same playlist. Then we go from there. I listen mostly to music in the car whenever I'm going anywhere with Lauren. So a few times a week, but... You just let Spotify do the same thing? You have no playlist at all?
And driven into the mud.
Really? You just let... You let Spotify take the wheel? By the way, we only have one shovel left, which kind of sucks. Still kind of a long way to go. I think we'll probably camp in the next room. No, we never finish entire albums. No. We don't drive that far. It's the Netherlands. So I know that these things... Okay. These things are scary. I love the moment Loco said we are in Germany and there was a whole bunch of nothing. Yeah, that's how it goes. Crossing borders in the European Union. There's a sign. It says Bundesrepublik Deutschland. There are signs. And the road changes. And there is technically like a little thing you cross. But they're never manually checking anybody. Wait, what does it say? Does it say... I don't know what it says. Bundes something. It is Republic. Okay, I was gonna say. Dang, I'm getting shit here for it, even though I said it right. Oh, my pronunciation wasn't good enough. Scheiße. What about my Scheiße pronunciation? What the fuck? He summoned a mushroom dick. What is this? Yo, it's... He just disabled one of my abilities. Healing prevented. Loco got pulled over for the first time in his life with me. Yeah. I did. I was a little sketched out by it, I'm not gonna lie. Healing prevented. Man. Okay, we killed it. But now what? Wait, the healing is... Okay, no. It's back. It's back now. Yeah, I've never been pulled over before in my life. Except when I went to Germany recently. Yeah. We were literally just talking about it, and then I got pulled over like 5 seconds later. Yeah, it was curious. They pointed at StarCraft Historian, which was sitting in the... He was sitting in the back seat. And we're like, he isn't wearing a seatbelt. Maybe he can say something about it. And he was like, I was wearing a seatbelt. And they were like, okay. He kept saying, yeah, maybe he can say something about it. So I opened the... Like, I rolled down the window. And he was like, yeah, no, I did say something. I did wear one. It was a good talk. Yeah. Now, I was a little sketched out because, like, this was, like, 2 police guys in Germany, right? And one of them ran my plates. And the other guy leaned over to him and he's like, what's the result? And the other guy said, negative. And I was like, oh, shit, that doesn't sound good. Apparently, it's negative. But I guess that means I have no outstanding stuff. As in, like, there's no, you know... There's nothing that needed to be checked out.
Diminished.
Yeah, negative is good. It means that there's nothing like outstanding on my license, I guess. But I was like, oh shit, I don't know what this means. It's a little bit sketchy. Do we let him live? Negative. I was like, I did tell Laurent about that, yeah. Yo, Andy. Happy birthday to you too, man. Thank you. No, people don't get pulled over very much over here. Ah, rabies is back. Congratulations. Apparently, I've learned that it's very common to get to get rabies, no, to get pulled over in the U.S. For some reason, it seems like all the Americans get pulled over all the time. I don't know why you guys get pulled over so much, but apparently that's something that just is a regular occurrence. Indiana would be bankrupt without it. Yeah. Traffic enforcement is how towns make money.
The ground quakes.
Interesting.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, I think we camp over here. We have a few more rooms to go, but I think it's a good enough spot. Get some more buffs going.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
No, we're winning. We're winning. It's a very slow party, but whatever. Okay, I need you to go ahead and remove all the diseases again. How many diseases do you have this time around, Vestal? Mr. Dickey. 0. Okay, there's still a bunch of rabies in the party. I guess we'll sort it out. Yeah, all of this is pretty nice. Can't complain too much. Okay. Yeah, I've never been checked for, like... I know this was a common thing back in the day, apparently, but I've never been checked for, like, drunk driving or anything like that sort of thing either. I think at some point they were, like, routinely checking for that sort of thing, and maybe they still do it a lot, but I've never... I guess I've never, like... Maybe I never go outside. Maybe I just look like I'm no problem. Like maybe they just stare over into the car and like, no, this guy is fine. I don't know.
Glittering gold.
Oh, I did use the key. I did use the key actually. Yeah. I did use the key, but I think I used the key before I got to the secret door. I don't remember. I'm gonna make the assumption that that is what I did. That guy looks too boring to D&D. Mate, the fact that my first instinct is Dungeons and Dragons and not... what is it? Like drink and drive? That's it. The fact that I default to Dungeons and Dragons rather than alcohol, that probably says enough. Yeah. Anyways. Nerd alert. They probably look at my card and like, this is a fucking nerd. We are not... No reason to stop this guy. He doesn't look like he's got friends or he would go outside.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Also, I would never drink and drive. No way. It's not inaccurate.
Well struck.
You're craving McDonald's from Germany? Interesting. You're gonna be alone in your apartment for Thanksgiving? Nice.
This expedition at least
Or is that not nice?
promises
Wait.
success.
No reason to go that way. So the final rooms are over on the... I actually don't even know what happens to the secret room if you... What is the point of the secret room if you don't have a key? Maybe I can find a key, but I don't think they're very common.
Packs laden with
I could have
loot
maybe tried to get
are
one.
often low on supplies.
Yeah, no. Yeah, whatever. I wonder if it's now entirely useless. The secret room. Yeah, maybe it'll give me a little bit of something. I think I've done it once before when I didn't have a key and I was very upset at myself. Do people fly a lot during Thanksgiving then? I guess that's very common then, right? Wait, what? Gideon, the Houndmaster, is scared of beasts. Oh, it's the most traveled time in the US? So is it just really fucking expensive to fly as well? Like this week? Plane tickets in January to the UK from the US were cheaper than Ohio to Minnesota? Wow.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
It was a $300 round trip for a 2-hour flight. That's not too crazy though. Or maybe we get taxed out of our minds over here. I feel like any round trip over here by default is $300. Okay, maybe slight exaggeration, but... Ah! Ah! It's been a while since we've seen this lover. He's gonna show me his freaking Pokemon badge collection. I don't love this guy. This guy's annoying, man. My damage output is very low though, so I might honestly get wrecked. I'm not sure. I don't like this very much. Okay, we got a good bit of damage done, but he's gonna summon a lot of guys. Stack it. Stack it. 14 damage for 3 turns is kind of awesome. Maybe actually this is when the Plague Doctor is gonna be sick, dude. Can you hit the back row with that ability? No, you can't. You can stun, I guess, but... Alright. Still gonna do a lot of damage, but... So... I think we try to go over there. What's the temperature like in the Netherlands in the last week of January? Cold. It's about as cold as it's gonna be. No. It's maybe like, at coldest it gets maybe like -5 to -10 or so. Vestal healing itself. Excellent work. I'm just nuking the boss, by the way, which may be a dumb idea. Ugh. A lot of damage here right now on the Vestal all of a sudden. Don't love that. Watopia not doing anything in the front. Very high stun resistances right now, so I guess we're better off just, like, trying to not die. Alright. Man-at-arms. Oh, God. Oh, Dickie! Dickie might die. Dickie is bleeding. Fuck, man. I hate it when my Dickie is no! Ah, jeez. Oh, I can heal a little bit. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. We can heal like this. Alright, and then you heal yourself so we don't get a... Okay, just do a critty. A little critty right now wouldn't be a terrible idea. Okay. Better than nothing. Ay, ay, ay.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I have 3 people, though, that can all do a bit of healing. Should be easy. Ooh! Jeez. Fuck. Don't get memed now. We are so deep into this dungeon yet again. Okay. Cure the bleed. Heal him. No longer death's door, no longer bleeding. That's something. Okay, now Andy gets the same treatment. Oh, this is bad. Can we just finish him? 49 HP is a bit much. Not this. I can't afford a wipe. The Vestal's turn, man. How long has it been? It's been like 69. Okay, there we go. Okay, I guess we'll do an AoE heal. No longer Death's Door. That's something. Maybe he's gonna waste a turn if the Vestal dies. Okay, sure. Yeah, yeah, sure. No, great. Love that. Okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody panic. It's all fine. Stun? Yeah. I mean, it's not really fine. I'll tidy up the graveyard. No, don't. No, we don't need more graves. The problem is I still need to do one, like, I think one more room as well to finish this dungeon. Here's his Pokemon collection. There it is. 23 HP is one hit, right? Come on. What? Oh, okay, that works. Pokemon collection yet again. Remember when Ash Ketchum would, like, defeat a gym, and then he would do the thing where he, like, added it to his inside of the jacket, and he would show it off to everybody? Nerd chills, dude. I'm not doing judgment. I want to heal these guys up. 40 fucking 5? No way, dude. I should have just... Oh, come on.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Don't die! I'm not running. We're not running. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Soothed. Sedated. I would like to have one more turn on the healer if possible. That would make me less scared. Now this is where we have to make the big boy decision again. Do we keep going or do we not?
The rats prepare to
It's very likely that it's one fucking fight. There's no way it's more than one fight. Now we're gonna eat food. We're gonna eat food and then we'll go from there.
and insidious killer.
We have to. We have to continue. We can't not continue. It's one room. Nah, we have to continue. It's one room. Don't wipe. Don't wipe. Okay, it's kind of a scary room, but I think it's manageable. This guy is kind of scary, though, because he's going to summon a penis. Which is really suboptimal. You won't want that for anybody. I don't love this party. This is not great. He summons dicks. It's weird. It's one of his weird obsessions. Don't worry about it. Okay, Andy. Andy, come on, man. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. This is not what we need right now. Ah! And no! Watopia! Why would you pass your turn? Are you dumb? Come on, we just need a couple of hitties. Oh my god. I hate this. Are you gonna virtue, by the way? Are you gonna, like, virtue or all? I wouldn't mind that. Do I leave? I feel like we'd leave, man. I think we leave. Man, I don't... this sucks. I think we have to run. I can't. We leave.
A wise
we leave.
general cuts losses and regroups.
These long dungeons are so painful. I mean, we have a lot of results. I guess it is fine.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure.
I really needed the Ancestor's Lantern too, man.
Will come.
That's so unlucky. The Collector got me, man. Alright, at least we didn't die. At least we didn't, like...
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
Yeah, 15% virtue chance would have been nice. I mean, we got the extra damage improvement, I guess. No, we do very little winning. We do very little winning. It's all been, it's all been a little bit frustrating. Honestly, though, in general, like, champion level long runs, I feel like they are best to be avoided in general. You never really need them for level ups, and while the rewards are big, I guess, it feels like it's rarely worth it. We can't go Darkest Dungeon right now. We need to treat these guys. This guy only wants to drink, right? Yeah, he only wants to drink. Probably should have checked this out first. Okay, that's fine. Game is a little frustrating from time to time. Yeah, the long champion runs are nuts. I mean, we do get 15% virtue chance. I'm not sure what to expect, though, from the shuffling horror. Like, I've gone in here before, but it's been many years, and I don't remember what the shuffling horror is. I guess he shuffles. Do I know about the Darkest Dungeon campaign mechanic? No. If we think about shuffling, though... Yeah. With two... Like, two of these guys would be sick, but I feel like bleed resistance is over here. Reduced. Is pretty rough. I don't think I want to do that. I think we basically want, like, fully locked-in characters for this sort of thing. I think I'm gonna start avoiding champion-level long runs. It doesn't seem to be worth it. They give decent items sometimes, but I don't think it's, Nah. The medium-level ones are usually good. Ah, it is because of the weekly event. There's, like, a little shiny bit. Antiquarian items or whatever. A candle is OP. It's terrible, dude. We don't need this. Using the Antiquarian as a healer is a strategy. No boss trophy trinkets? Yeah, I'm wondering what I should do. So the Weald is nearly level 6. Which is gonna unlock another boss, I believe, but... I have very little faith in these dungeons. I'm not sure what I should do. I want to do one more dungeon today. I'm actually gonna treat Taciturn stress as well if I can. Yeah, this is a medium difficulty one. But I really don't like this item. The Book of Sanity is nice. All the boys are drinking. Maybe I can run a few of these maybe I can actually do like a run like this into like a medium difficulty dungeon. Although currently apparently we only have short ones available. Should be okay, I guess. We can run like Blade. These three will all level up. And it shouldn't be like, even though it's a short dungeon, it shouldn't be the end of the world. Not sure what we run for the final seat though. Can I run a occultist as a... Oh, he actually can heal from any position. I didn't even realize that. I've not actually played a single occultist yet. He can actually be played over here from the second spot. Pretty nicely as well. Well, if I bring 2 healers, it'll be okay, right? I just need somebody from the second spot. I think I'll just use him to, like, stab stuff. You should try to learn how to do longer dungeons if you want to play Crimson Court. I mean, I don't think I misplayed in the previous run. Just very long runs and you get unlucky sometimes. Not much you can do about it. No, thanks, Echo. Always nice to know people have my back. Let's see. I don't think we need the marking. I don't think we need that either. This one we're not going to use. This is fine like this. This is fine like this. He does have scurvy, which is not great, but... It's a short dungeon. Man-at-Arms in position 4 I really like, actually. It's fun. Let's see. Do we need anybody else with stress healing? Oh, Andy is actually stressed out, too. He was part of that previous group. Yo, Arcturus!
I have been enjoying this playthrough of Darkest Dungeon. I hope you fail in the end so we will have a second one.
Thanks. I'm loving this playthrough so much, I hope you fail when you have to restart from scratch. Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Strategist. I think we're gonna start spending some money. Eldritch Slayer. Can you lock in multiples? No. I think Eldritch Slayer is nice. Apparently, the amount of people that have completed this difficulty is insanely low. Yeah. If you look at the Steam achievements, only a handful of people have done this difficulty level. All things considered, it's not so bad. I actually thought we would have lost a long time ago. Okay. Let's actually double check real quick. Man, I'm so broke. It sucks. But let's double check real quick if you guys need any... No. No. That'll do. Okay. Final dungeon for today, even though we haven't had a ton of success. We'll get it going. Yeah, but the percentage for this game is very low.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
First time we're ever running an occultist. Funny. I remember them from a long time ago. So the occultist has an ability that I remember hating and loving at the same time. So this thing deals -6 to +19 heal. It's a -6 to 19. It's both the biggest and the worst heal in the game. Good times. I didn't take Abyssal Barrage. Yeah, but he can't use it from here. Or Abyssal Artillery, I guess. He can't use it from the second position. So I gotta explore 90% of the rooms. We'll just do the empty room. We ignore books, because we hate books. What have books ever done for humans? Like, let's think about that. What have books ever done? Ooh, I can tentacle people now. Sick. The legendary 0 heal and a bleed. Love that. The party did not die, Medusa. No. Thankfully, it did not die. But I did decide to pussy out. Yeah, to put it bluntly, that's what we did.
As the fiend falls,
I got memed by the collector, and then a very strong other party on the back of it. There was a chance, though, that it was still like 2 fights in the making, and I decided to not risk it. Because I could already hear future Loco shouting at past Loco.
The ground
AKA current
quakes.
Loco for being an idiot. No, it's not like I've been choosing Vestals on purpose. It's just that I haven't seen Occultists. I like having extra variety of healers, but I just didn't get any.
The blood quickens.
It's better to die another day.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And we still got a lot of loot. Just not the one level up, I suppose, and not the extra loot that I would have liked to have, but... Let's have one more successful dungeon today. I'll even read the books. Whatever. Okay, sure. No camping in this particular one, but sure. Yeah, RNG, especially on this difficulty, is probably the greatest at the start of the runs. Because you're very dependent on what you get out of the stagecoach, and if you get nothing out of the stagecoach, or you just don't get good setups, you're kind of screwed.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Yeah, I did, Corey.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Curious is the trap.
More books! We keep reading.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Excellent, guys. Woo! Luckily, they're surprised. These guys have pretty much 100% bleed resist. Very high stun. 50% damage. 140% stun base. It's kind of nice. Okay. Yeah, anything that's made out of stone, I guess, doesn't bleed much. Pretty terrible first turn. I achieved nothing. Okay. Okay. Can we just attack? Yeah, 50% protection as well is kind of terrible.
Dazed.
Maybe I should pull.
About to break.
Come on, Blade! How about you hit something, bro?
A decisive pummeling.
I mean, these guys have no HP. Oh, Blade is stunned. Blade has missed, I think, thrice now. No, twice. I can set up some retribution, I guess.
A singular strike.
Got the riposte going. There we go. Blade finally hitting something. It helps.
Them all.
More stress. Scary party, though, to just meet in a random corridor here. Can't say I love that. We do get a lot of additional value, though, from the buffs here that the Man-at-Arms is providing. Although he doesn't get value out of his item if he's not in the 4th position, so... No collector. No collector for a little bit would be nice. There we go.
struck.
I think we're gonna start doing a bit of stress reduction here too.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. A powerful blow.
All right, all right, all right. It's done, it's done, it's done. We're good. Hey, what's going on, Dita Hunter? Have you come to witness my failure? No, 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 it's fine, it's fine. We're winning, we're winning. We just haven't done much.
A devastating blow.
Okay. What else is there to do? Good point. I will fail so you guys can feel better about your
Confidence
days.
surges as the enemy
I think that's a good trade-off. All right, here we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
I am not
is a
overconfident,
slow
sir.
and insidious killer.
As a matter of fact, I feel like my confidence in this entire expedition, not just, honestly, not even just the expedition, like the entire game. My confidence has gone down a little. All right, get him, boys. Get him and hit him very hard. These are humans. And you know the nice thing about humans? They bleed. Okay. That's my favorite part about humans. You're impressed I haven't wiped yet? I don't know if I've gotten lucky or if I'm just,
Annihilated.
I don't know. Humans bleed, yeah. I can tell you this. I've been playing a human in IRL for a while. And I can bleed.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
My blood is green. Fun fact. You would like to reroll to a space elf? Yeah, you want to be one of those elves that doesn't die ever?
Obliterated.
I don't know, man. Living forever is probably also kind of a long time. It's you, Rumpus! Are you crushing it? Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody keeps saying, wow, who's that guy with the eye patch?
A brilliant confluence of skill.
And why is he so good at what he does? Everybody says it. All of the time. You are back in the cheerleading position. It's where you belong. Okay. A little bit of self-healing.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Staggering force. It's okay. It's okay. You guys are being a little overly dramatic. You barely are. You're not even really bleeding, dude. Just heal yourself. Get a little bit of stress reduction. We can do some AoE healing here to top most everybody off.
In the fevered pitch of
And I think we'll be
battle.
fine. Here, how about you heal yourself? See how it goes. Good job, Jojo. Didn't even hurt himself too much while he was doing that.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
More stress reduction on Blade. And he'll be totally fine. He's as good as new. Riposte. And there we go. Okay. So we got some good stress reduction there too.
Ghoulish horrors.
We can open the
Low
chest.
and driven into the mud.
And I guess for a dungeon like this, we don't really need anything too crazy, right? We can definitely take some of these items. I will toss the bleeding stone because I don't think we need it. Alright, that'll do. Only 3 rooms remaining. Today's runs have been pretty terrible across the board, but I have faith in this one.
A handsome reward.
We will get a bunch of guys. Oh, jeez. Another one of them. I don't like them at all. These guys are not the end of the world, though. There's worse. There's worse. Can we time out Rumpus a level 4 for adding me a level 6? He did what? He mentioned you in chat? Despite being clearly lower in standing? Wow. Did he at least put a title or a respectful mention anywhere? He said, at Blue Harvest, Pepe Sus. Wow. Blue Harvest, though, you considered getting a second name in the game earlier when we had to, like, name somebody? You said me. Even though you already are a named character? I feel like this, at the bare minimum, balances it out.
Impressive.
Drama in the chat. It's like watching a soap opera right now. Occultist is actually putting in a lot of work. I kind of like how the Occultist is capable of healing as well. It's kind of nice. Like, he deals damage, but he heals too. Plus, he can heal from the second spot. He can heal from any position. Yeah. I like the Occultist here. You're playing Europa Universalis? You've crushed France while playing the Netherlands? Okay. Historical accuracy, I like that.
The sharpened blade.
Thank you. I'll toss the anti-venom. We get more money. We need more money. Yeah, but he doesn't have AoE heals, right? And AoE heals are kind of awesome. That's you, Blade! That's you, yeah. Do you think this is a mask that's like covering until like right over here? Or do you think he's got very thick lower lips? Like his like, I think that's his chin, but it could be his lower lip, which would change his face entirely. Anyway. I look like a Bond villain because of the turtleneck. You guys look kind of jealous at my turtleneck today. Evidently. Okay, 2 empty rooms. One more tiny little fight. Well, the leopard doesn't have a turtleneck. Well, maybe he does actually. There's really no way to know.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
A little hunger check, that's okay. Gamers, I don't want to flex or anything, but I believe that we are just about to complete a dungeon. No retreating, no backing out. Nobody is even crazily stressed out because of the whole situation. I know. Today has not been a very successful set of games, but... Okay, maybe this is gonna still change the tide of battle, I don't know. They did get surprised though, and they are humans. And I've already mentioned my favorite part about humans. Why did not bleed? I have faith. Blade, do the honors. Okay, I thought maybe you were gonna kill one of them with a big hit, you know? But, alright, fair. I have not fought a Shambler. No, I think you have to put a torch in the thing. I've done it in the past. I don't remember anything about the fight. I just remember it being massively problematic, so I'm not gonna do it.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Yeah, but he'd be in the wrong position to use a pistol artillery anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Precision and power.
Oh, blade with the clean 50. No overkill. Rumpus keeps on buffing up the man-at-arms. Or the leper, rather. A little bit of AoE healing. Okay. All of them are revealed. Come hither, please.
Masterfully executed.
There we go. A little bit of stress reduction. Dude,
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
the beauty of Rumpus's scream when he does whatever he does. I don't know what he does. He makes weird noises. That's what we really know. Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Guys. Doo-doo! I've done it. I have done it. We have successfully completed a thing.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
We should get 3 levels. Yeah. Wait, did we get 3 levels? Was he already level? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyways, we got some levels, which is nice. No. I don't want to keep going. I don't want to keep going because everybody's just going to get more stressed.
Touched by the spreading calamity.
Supplies cost minus 100% and provision costs are also minus 100%. Okay. I also did get scurvy. Yeah, that was just a little treat. A little reward at the very end. Okay. I think next time. Probably next time. Can't really say for certain. But it might be time to go explore the darkest dungeon itself.